Hello, welcome to Space Train. I'll be your captain. Duffy is my name. Yes, I have been appointed in leadership of this train. I'm very, I'll be honest, I'm not very honored to be here. I'm just doing this to make money. Just, with corporate overlords who hear my every sentence. I'm a war hero, actually. No, the other side of the war. Yeah, the one that lost. Thanks for bringing it up.
No, you go ahead. You go.
No, you.
Hi, I'm Deborah Berkeley, and I am just thrilled. Thrilled to be aboard the space train. My official title is ticket collector, but you know what? I've noticed that there's a real gap in social directing around here, so I'm gonna make sure that happens.
I love my job. Back on Earth, everything goes so smoothly all the time, and almost nothing ever breaks down the way it does out here on the space train. This is a real challenge. They need me. They need the engineer, and I'm just running from place to place, putting out fires, and it's exhilarating. Okay, I'll tell you what. Nobody could ever accuse me of just doing it for the money, unlike that Captain Duffy.
Oh, hello! This is your good old Subbekian, Alert Flambeck from the planet Subbekian. And last that you've seen me, my voice modulator keeps going in and out. Now I got this new voice modulator, and it works just fine, which is cool. I am still the head Inquisitor of Sector A113, and guess what? Since the space train, my last trip, I am now the new host. It is called Are You Smarter Than an Earthling? Now, I wonder if the Earthlings will like this, or they're going to resistance is futile. Not again! I told these damn guys to fix the voice modulator again. Ugh!
My name is Rolyat Feej, and I come from the planet Moravia. For some reason, our language sounds very sarcastic to Earthlings. I'm having a terrible time making a friend. Nobody likes me, and they think I'm making fun of them. Cut to Captain and Veronica in the space train gym.
Veronica.
Captain.
Listen, I'm going to just lay our cards where I see them. I understand that you are very upset that I told you not to worry about that gasket blowing. But the thing is, that gasket's been broken for months. If corporate doesn't want to fix it, we shouldn't have to be responsible for fixing it.
Then why am I here?
I don't know, Veronica. That's something that you're going to have to search deep down into your soul to decide.
I don't have to search, Captain Duffy. I know why I'm here. I'm here to fix things. I'm here to make the world a better place, and the space train, which affects many worlds.
The space train has 7 stops, Veronica, okay? Most people just use it as a pleasure cruise. It doesn't mean that much.
what you're saying, the safety of people's lives doesn't matter? Because I think it does, Captain. I still value human life. I haven't lost all touch with my humanity like you.
Oh, I've lost touch with humanity. You don't even speak to the other passengers on the train. You just sit there with your wires and your gadgets, and you don't care that this train is not only moving us. I should have gone to college instead of joining the forces. It's not only moving us towards our destination, it's also moving us away from our collective humanity.
I'm an engineer, not a social director, okay, Captain? I'm gonna fix everything that's wrong on this space train, whether you like it or not. And I know you don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it, particularly because you always upset the passengers when you are doing your doing your fixing. You know, last week we didn't have bathrooms for the entire duration, and you didn't care where the passengers went because they didn't have access to the bathroom. I don't have a problem with your dedication. I understand that you love fixing things. I have a problem with the disruption it has to the service and the amount of shit I literally had to clean up last week.
So you do care about something.
I care deeply about something, Veronica. It's just not this goddamn space train.
Cut to Deborah awaiting the new arrivals.
My goodness. All right. Ready to take tickets. I'm going to practice. Take a ticket. Take it. No, maybe I should I put my hand like this or it doesn't matter. They're just going to be really excited to be here. I just know it. And if they're not excited,
Hello. I bought a ticket for the space train.
Welcome. Oh my goodness. It's so wonderful to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Yay.
Well. Another trip aboard this space train. I can't believe they only send me here monthly. I see your smiley face and I want to hug you, but I don't know how.
Oh, that's easy. Just put your arms around and a light squeeze.
So like this?
Okay, that's lighter, little lighter.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, thank you. Can I check your tickets, please? That's my job.
All right, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Sir, can I have your ticket?
Oh, sure. Like I have a fake ticket or something.
No, it's really my job. I promise. That is my job to check tickets. Oh, you're all set. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Just in case you were wondering, I'm not a hugger.
Okay.
I can tell by the voice you're definitely not a hugger.
Oh my goodness, we're already having amazing passenger interaction. I feel like this is my cue. You're getting along really well. I'm gonna go get some snacks for us, but I'll be back. Toodles!
Okay.
She was nice.
Yes, she was. She was very good at all times. I told her once, and I told her 1,528 times to fix the modulator again with this new system. Oh, I hate when it happens.
That other voice was scary.
What other voice? I only have one voice. I don't know what you're talking about. So what?
Oh, like I guess I'm imagining things. You didn't just start talking like a devil for like 5 seconds.
Well, excuse me, Butterpad Head. I don't talk like the devil. I am a head inquisitor of Section 8113 on the planet, and I do mean planet Sunback. I am no devil at all. I am an inquisitor. What are you?
Oh,
I've never seen a person like you before.
I didn't know I was talking to an inquisitor. That's
Yes.
very impressive. Tell me more about your super cool job.
Well, my super cool job is to ask questions. In fact, it was about, according to 50 of your Earth years, that we start receiving signals. These broadcast signals that were called game shows. And we decided to go from a planet of lazy, no good Nick Sudbeckians to the smartest Sudbeckians of all the universe. So we ask questions all the time. In fact, did you know we have over 64,000 inquisitors, and I am the head of all of them? Well, the second head of all of them. There's one who is above me, and I hate his guts forever. Hate his guts.
Oh no, don't stop talking. I was hanging on every word.
Oh, you are really hanging on every single word. Well, that is great of you. And I mean, it is so great of you that we'd like to give you a consolation prize. Tell what it is, Johnny. Okay, that was weird. I usually do that in front of a studio audience. I'm only doing an audience of one. Hope you impress.
Cut to the cockpit with Deborah and the captain. Hi. So I know we don't have like an actual kitchen per se on the train, but I would love to make some little snackies for the passengers. So do I have permission to go into our kitchen?
Deborah, you literally have permission to do absolutely anything that crosses into that mind of yours, okay? I am just responsible for making sure this train gets from point A to point B, and whatever you want to do to make it more fun, to be the opiate of the masses of your dreams, you are permitted to do. Just please, for the love of God, never call them snackies again.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess it seems fair. So I'm gonna get started on that little ticky task right now. Would you like a snack? Would you like a snack?
No, I would just like my usual double bourbon neat, if you could. And I'm going to continue to just stare out into the vacuum of space and wish that I was thrown out there.
You are such a dramatic kidder. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm sure I'll see you around. I'm just going to be zipping all over. Doodles!
Cut to Alert and Veronica. I can fix that modulator for you, you know.
Please do. I hate sounding like I'm very sick, especially since in the next few days I have to host a quiz show. Now, what can you do about this?
Now, the only trouble is that while I have it, you're going to have to talk in your natural voice. I mean,
okay, that would be fine, especially since I've known you, since I've seen you the last trip I was here.
Okay, all right. Okay, hand it over.
You got it.
You know, and I want you to know that this service is complimentary with the space train ticket.
Oh, that's good to hear. I mean, I've heard that the space training. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. That's much fair. I forgot the gas on this planet is much different from mine.
Your real voice is just beautiful, you know. I mean, you could almost be an actor or maybe do a podcast like they used to do in the 21st century.
Yes. Wait a minute, aren't we in the 20th century, the 21st century already? I thought this was 2025. But then again, on Sebekan, it's the year 15,424.
Well, I meant the early 21st century, you know. So, yeah.
Well, do you like your job on this space train?
I love it. Okay,
Why do you love it?
Why do I love it?
Yes.
Why do I love fixing things that have been broken and haven't worked for possibly weeks, maybe months or years. Why? Because I'm an engineer. It's what I am. It's what I wake up in the morning thinking about. It's what I think about when I go to sleep at night.
You would be a wise person on Sebek, I can tell you. A very wise person. Because we need people to fix things. Now the question is, do you fix brains?
Brains?
Yes, brains. Yes.
Well, I mean, it sounds like an intriguing challenge. I don't have a medical degree, you see, but the brain is the ultimate machine.
It is the ultimate machine. And unfortunately, according to our statistics, facts. There we go.
Alert. Here, try this.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Let me see. Well, it should be coming online real soon. What in the world do I sound like this? What did you do to my voice?
I perfectly modulated it so it has the kind of precision that a machine would have.
I need not to sound like a machine. I need to sound like a human, especially when hosting Are You Smarter Than an Earthling?
I don't know. I think it sounds better. I think that it makes you sound very smart.
I think it sounds very smart too, but according to Earth statistics, no Earthling or a game show host or a quiz show host ever sound like this. The last time I heard a voice like this was from a robot called VIKI, better known as Vicky.
Look, it has another setting. All you have to do is hit that button that I installed on the side.
The button which up here.
There it is.
Okay. I think this sounds much better. I like this voice. It has a unique flair to it. What do you call this voice?
I call it Sexy Knowledgeable Man.
Sexy Knowledgeable Man. I love it. It is on the hint of, I'm not sure what the word is, but it's there. I like it. I think I'll keep it this way.
Cut to a confessional with Rolyat. I'm having such a good time. Everyone here is so cool. I hope that I get to be on Who's Smarter Than an Earthling, and sexy maintenance, but was sexy guy. That sounds like a cool dude.
Cut to Captain Duffy and Allard Flembeck. Hello, I trust everything is treating you well here.
Oh, everything is going such perfectly fine, especially that my voice has been getting rave reviews. I like this voice. Your engineer should be commended for her work.
Oh, Veronica did that. She always wants to fix things that don't need fixing.
Well, trust me, this voice sounds pretty damn good compared to the robotic voice that is what was called that I heard moments ago. Very moments ago.
So I hear you do the quiz show Smarter Than a Human.
On Earth, I do Smarter Than an Earthling. But in my home planet, I am the head inquisitor of Section A113.
So you ask a lot of questions. You want to lay on some questions on me?
Sure. Let me see. According to the 2023 Almanac, what is the most popular name for an Earthbound starship? Is it the Enterprise? Is it the Voyager? Or is it the Discovery?
It is the loss of all your hopes and dreams.
I never heard of the loss of your hopes and dreams. Why would you give such an answer? Although I do admit it will give a lot of comedy to the show.
There
Have
you
you-
are. You guys are so hard to track down. I've got this great plate of little snack.
What in the world is that snack?
It's a little bit of cheese with like a little half a tomato on top of a Triscuit. It's really popular in my hometown.
And what hometown is that?
Back on Earth. It's just a little town in the middle of nowhere. Actually, literally no one's ever heard of it, but that's okay. I've got some other snacks to hand out. Y'all have fun. You like that? I'm trying colloquialisms. Y'all.
Okay, Captain.
Great.
Hold on a second.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. There's that voice back again. What is this y'all that she said?
Well, in some places, like my home state of Montana, humans like to shorten words into another word. It makes absolutely no sense, but it is a human habit that I'm sure could also be a question on your game show.
It could be, yes. I am still learning about human colloquialisms, as you said.
Honestly, you probably, I mean, you're trying to go for a sexy, knowledgeable guy, right? That's
That
what I
is right.
hear.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just lay it on you. On Earth, we don't usually like colloquialisms. We don't associate that with sexy, knowledgeable guys. We like people who use the most words possible, oftentimes in a British accent or like the voice that you have there.
Oh, thank you. But if I can interject, one of the best voices I've heard through these radio waves through my home planet was this gentleman called, Trebek. You familiar with him?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't allowed to watch TV as a kid, but some points when I was couch surfing, I saw some old shows with him.
What kind of shows was he on?
He was doing, I assume, the same thing that your planet was designed to do, though it surprises me that an entire planet would have a purpose so banal, but here you are.
Yes, indeed. In fact, after I meet the space train, I would like to meet this Trebek. From what I heard, he was this host of this game show called Jeopardy. And I saw this set which had all these big letters, bigger than him. And he had a nice bushy hair and a mustache. I think that's what it's called. It kind of looked like a T.O. Taylor, Colorado up here. It's
Yes, Alert, I got a question for you. Over on your planet, I forget what the name is. In addition
That's
to
Becky.
asking quiz questions,
Mhm.
do you raise people from the dead?
No. Ooh, sorry. We do not raise people from the dead. But if you were to get so many questions wrong, we do drew you into the pit of Lenazi.
Cut to Royal Yacht and Veronica West outside of the bathrooms.
It's
don't get what
okay.
you're
I didn't
saying
have to
here.
go that bad.
I mean, you're making it sound like the bathrooms don't work. But last I checked, they're working. They're working perfectly well. So, what's the
Oh,
problem?
they're working all right. I
Well,
just keep letting people go in front of me in the line because out of the goodness of my heart.
I feel like maybe I should report you to Captain Duffy. You seem to be up to something no good here.
If I don't go soon, it'll start coming out of my pores.
Is that how you excrete on your planet? Through your pores?
Oh, like you don't know this great and powerful history of Moravia.
No, you're right. I don't know anything about it at all. But I just want to keep the bathrooms in good working order. So are you saying that they do work or that they don't work?
Who can say? All I know is nobody likes us.
I'm sure that's not true, Royal Yacht. I'm
Oh,
sure
you'd
that
be surprised.
would I? Because the way you're sounding it, it sounds like I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm confused.
Well, it's just that I don't know. It is you say one thing and it seems to mean
Oh,
another.
great. Another Earthling. Yay.
Hi, you two. You're just over here chit-chatting up a storm. I bet that you could use a snickety snack. I could say the full way I want to say it.
Captain made a strict prohibitive against any of us saying, what is it, snackety snack?
Good grief. I can't believe it. She made that an actual.
Let me get out the list. Snickety snack, snacky, snacky wacky, snackerino, snooky wookie snacky dack. Any of those.
How about snackadoodle?
Prohibited, Deborah.
Snackadoodle?
No. I'm listening at all times, Deborah, okay? And I don't want to hear those words out of your
Excuse me,
mouth.
Captain. Just a moment right there. I am curious about this snackalicious snack. You gave me one earlier, and I found it the most interesting treat I have ever tasted. I
Yay!
like this herb delicacy, and you have my permission as a fellow Sudbeckian from A113 to use that word. I may have to borrow it for the show, of course.
There's the voice of authority.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you.
I'm sorry. Last time I checked, one of us has the keys to this train and one of us doesn't.
Fine.
Damn, she's right.
Thank you.
I still really need to go to the bathroom.
Veronica, did you shut down the bathrooms again?
No, I haven't shut down anything. Does he have to go or not? I can't tell from the way he
Honestly,
said it.
She's been very helpful. And
I've
I
done
would
everything I
love to
could.
come back here anytime.
You know what, Veronica? I'd really like to get the karaoke machine working again. Why don't you just help me with that? We do a little sing-a-linging.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
karaoke, the funnest activity in the galaxy.
Yes, I agree. I feel like we see each other very eye to eye on this. Are you sure you don't want to use one of our splendid bathrooms? They're working.
Oh, no, if you have to go, please feel free to go. I've only been waiting since I got on the space train.
Oh, no, please go ahead. They're right this way.
No, captain first. You're the captain of the space train. I am a mere passenger with a bladder that is twice the size of its brain.
Juliet, have you ever got into politics?
Sure. Of course, like I would just automatically lie to people on purpose. I would take money that I didn't earn, and I'd keep a job for hundreds and hundreds of years. That sounds super.
Oh, I was thinking more of the other end of the political spectrum, but it just seems like you have a penchant for deep mind games that would really be useful to certain causes.
Oh, but this is actually my genuine feelings. I'm trying to connect with you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm very new to being around alien races such as yourself.
Oh, you can hardly tell.
Yeah, I definitely can hardly tell. Listen, if you ever between gigs, need to have a conversation with the right people, you always have a space here. I could really use somebody like you.
Oh, that would just make my dreams come true. Thank you, Captain. I'm going to go do
Okay.
a victory lap around the whole train.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't stop you, but also you've been waiting since the train started to use this bathroom. So I'm going to just step out in front of the door and just let you do whatever you have to do to expel.
Don't worry your head about that. It's already evaporated into the atmosphere. You've been walking around in it for most of the conversation.
What?
Cut to confessional with Deborah. Oh my goodness. I am definitely making headway. The captain said I could do whatever I want as long as I don't say that list of words. So I'm thinking what would definitely win me favor would be to kind of combine what everybody loves. And I think we should do a game show. I'm going to get on that. I'm going to get right on that.
Professional with Veronica. I always wanted to be on a game show, but I tried out for Who Wants to Be a Billionaire, but I think they told me I was too smart. At least that's what it seemed like when I read between the lines. And then, I guess you all know the rest. I was an engineer on Earth for 20 years and almost never got to fix anything because everything there works perfectly until finally I heard about the space train. And finally, I'm doing what I want to do with my life, but we have on board this alien who's going to host a game show. Are you smarter than an Earthling? And I'm an Earthling. How can I be in it? I don't know. I want to find a way to make it happen.
Get a confessional to alert. I don't believe this. Ever since I got on the space train, and somehow the beautiful Veronica has fixed my voice modulator to sound like this, I received no less than 126,000 requests on how to be a contestant on who is smarter. Are you smarter than an Earthling? I have to admit, I'm impressed. And so far, I also got an email from this company called Paramount Television, and they want me to come to audition for the show. Pretty interesting. Although, I will have to remind them that unlike on the planet Earth, contestants do not get consolation prizes. They get an iron boot and they get a kick from that iron boot. And in addition, they also get this cap that says "Loo hoo 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 hoo, sir." And the last thing, they go to remedial school. I don't think the Earthlings would appreciate that, because what I read in this ebook called Welcome to Earth, they value their intelligence. Well, they said something about 2016 to 2020, which had question marks, some swear words, and some giggles. I may have to refresh on that, period.
Cut to the main cabin with everybody assembled for the game. In my wildest dreams, I never imagined we'd be doing a live game show. I am so super excited. You know what? I'm just going to be in the background helping out as much as I am needed. I'm sure we're going to need refreshments. I take it away, Alert. Oh my goodness.
Well, thank you. And welcome to the live version of Are You Smarter Than an Earthling? And right now, I feel we have two contestants ready to play the game. And let's see who we have. We have Veronica West. Oh, there you are, Miss Veronica. Nice to have you here.
This is just a dream come true, Mr. Flumbeck. I'm just so thrilled that I could be participating in this, even though I am an Earthling.
Well, you are Earthling, and you are going to defend your honor with pride, I take it. Is that correct?
That's correct. You're damn right it is.
Awesome. And our next contestant is Royat. Royat. That is an unusual name. Tell us where you're from, Royat.
Thanks, Alert. Super excited to be here.
Well, let me tell you something. If you're going to be super excited to be here, you got to give us that energy because, you know, all the contestants want to cheer on for a favorite. Right now, Veronica's voice is excited. You are a bit dull, so you got to spice it up. Can you spice it up a bit for us?
Oh, sure. Let me try it again.
You can do it.
Yes, you can do it. Absolutely.
Thanks, Alert.
There we go.
Super excited to be
There we go.
here.
All right. And our
Trust
fourth
me.
question is for $100. And here is the question. The question is, how many presidents of the United States were born in the state of Virginia? How many?
Boom.
Veronica!
5.
No, sorry, that's incorrect. Royat, would you like to steal it? Yes, Royat.
I know this because American history is super important, more important than any other history. So the answer is 4.
Wrong. The correct answer is 8. Ooh, nice try. We'll have to try it again. Our next category is pop culture. What singer, oh, by the way, this is for $200. What singer is responsible for the hits Poker Face and Bad Romance? Oh, Veronica.
Who is Lady Gaga?
Yes, you are correct. You got $200. Yes, very good, Veronica. All right.
I really
Duffy,
enjoyed
can't you
her
just be
in A
happy for
Star
me
is
once?
Born. She's super, super talented.
Yes, she is. Absolutely. Our next category is history. History. We gotta have some history. Royat, we have an answer. Ask the question. You gotta be patient. Okay.
Oh, I just figured it was going to be super easy like the other ones. But
Okay.
go
Then
ahead.
what is the answer then? I didn't answer.
You
The
can do it.
Treaty of Versailles.
Oh my. God. All right. You must be looking through my paper. You got $300. Excellent. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it is the lightning round. Ooh. I am going to name a person. You have to tell me, are they American or are they Canadian? Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Are you ready, Royat?
Oh,
Are
sure.
you ready, Veronica?
Ready as I'll ever be.
60 seconds and begins now. William Shatner. Veronica.
Canadian.
Right. Michael J. Fox. Royat.
The coolest nation on earth, Canada.
Yes. Herb Alpert. Out of time. He was American. Robin Williams.
Eh,
Veronica.
Canadian.
No! Roy, tell you steal it.
This one should be easy.
You can
He's Canadian.
He's American. Oh my gosh. Karen Gillian. Out of time.
Is she
Neither.
Irish?
Scottish. She's Scottish. Rob Reiner.
Come on, guys.
Royat.
One of my favorite American directors.
That is
and
correct.
son of
And
Carl
finally,
Reiner.
Monty Hall. Royat.
Is Welsh.
No. Veronica, you want to steal?
American.
No, Canadian, and that is out of time. And by just $100, the Earthling wins. By
I'm just glad I
$100.
got to play. This was so much fun. Trust
Okay.
me.
Awesome. Well, Mr. Roya, I'm sorry you didn't win, but we do have a consolation prize, and the consolation prize is body spray. All new tag body spray will protect you from anything: aliens, mutants, and the telepaths.
No, I'm sorry. I've been quietly standing here while you're doing this, but I refuse to have product marketing on this train. Okay, it's bad enough that we're part of a large capitalist system that grinds us under like the train's wheels. I'm not going to have additional product marketing on this train. Okay,
I'm sorry,
just-
Captain, but I just been informed by the company that they'll allow it this time around. Sorry.
Captain, let's face it. We could use a small budget for snackies in the break room.
No, we're not using snackies.
Oh, yes, we are. I just got word from the company again that snackies are allowed on this train and this train only. Yeah, go company. They like me so much. Well, Veronica, welcome to the bonus round. How you doing today?
This is a dream come true. I not only do I have my dream job, but now I have my dream experience of being on a game show.
Well, excellent. Well, guess what your prize is going to be if you go for the whole enchilada, the whole game, the final round. Guess what your prize is going to be?
I have no idea.
It is a brand new 2021 Hyundai Kona SEL model. You get to choose whatever car you like, and the total cost of this car is $23,742. But you will have to answer the final question.
I hear they never break down. That's wonderful.
Oh, yes.
I'm so jealous you have this wonderful opportunity.
All right, and I just got from the company, we got to hurry this up. So the final category is engineers. In order to win the big prize, you have to name 4 engineers on fictional starships. And you have 30 seconds to do it, starting now.
Scotty,
Mm-hmm.
Geordie LaForge,
That's 2.
Trip.
Yes, that's 3. One more. 15 seconds.
Oh, Veronica.
Okay, Chewbacca.
Does Judge? Yes, it'll say that you won the grand prize. Yes, I have given away my first brand new car. And next time we'll have 2 new players, or Veronica will be back as champion on Who is Smarter Than an Earthling by my friends.
This was the best time of my life.
Confessional. I cannot believe they got me to do this on a space train of all places. Oh my gosh, I feel so much energy. I feel like the great Trebek is smiling down upon me, and I've done it so well. Yes.
And that's the end of our show. Hey, this has been Space Train. This thing is very hot. Hey, thank you so much, Highwire Improv. Thank you to Braden. Thank you to Robin. Thank you to Millie. Thank you to Dean. Thank you to Eileen. In person, Highwire Improv Show, July 17th. At the Lou Room, 8 o'clock. And that's all we got.
Hi, wire.
Highwire.
Highwire.
Highwire.